Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. In today's episode, we are continuing last episode's talk about Go Fest prep. Shiny check, no. Shiny check, no. Shiny check, no. Okay, I checked it right. Going into Go Fest, right? We know that there's going to be special 7 eggs. So, what do you do before Go Fest? Friday night, you walk and then you don't spin nothing. Don't spin no stops. I know, it's going to be so tempting. Turn off the Go Plus. Turn off the Go Plus Plus. Turn off the Gotcha. Don't spin no stops. Hatch all them eggs. Because there's special 7 eggs with some cool stuff in it. And probably shiny, like increased shiny odds. Also, this is only the second time I'm ever recording with a green screen behind me with my cats. So, if I suddenly go, no, or hey, it's because of these guys. Troublemakers. Anyways, no, they're lovely. I love them so much. They just don't know what this thing is. They think it's a giant toy. Anyways, they gotta do some clearing out. Yes, we have more bag space. Yes, we have even more bag space now because they just increased bag space another 500. I don't need 7,000 Pokemon. Does this get filled? Yes, it does. Why? Because I don't go through and wipe out everything I don't need. So, me personally, what I do a quick hundo check, right? Look at all my hundos. I got some new hundos since last time I saw y'all. Check my hundos. Okay, nothing new. I check for zeros. 0 HP plus and 0 attack and 0 defense. These are your zeros. Nothing new. I check my 3 stars. Okay, I go through and I'm like, okay, what's new? And yeah, you saw that Togepi? Yeah. You go through, you're like, okay. Like, I've already done this part. So, like, you'll see, like, all these Pokemon, 3 stars. The only ones that I keep are 96 or better for, like, a 3-star. So, like, this Turtonator, 96. Because I'm just at that stage of my account where, like, if I kept everything that was a 3-star, everything that was, like, oh, it's 15 attack, I gotta keep... No, I'd have absolutely nothing. I have no space. So it's 96 or better, or a shiny. I'll go through real quick and see, okay, did I get any new shinies off the Go Plus Plus? No, just these guys. I got this guy, I got this guy, That was really cool. I hatched this guy the other day, and then I caught this one randomly at my new job. Super cool. My new job has 4 Pokestops and a gym that I can reach. It's awesome. So, we go through. What I do is exclude shiny and exclude costume because I like to keep one of every costume Pokemon, but like sometimes it's not a 3-star, sometimes it's not a hundo, sometimes it's not shiny. So I exclude all the costumes and exclude 4-star just in case, and exclude let's see, sometimes I'll do shadow, right? Because like shadows are like a different kind of case. Sometimes you want that 15 attack even if it's nothing, or like Mewtwo's, right? Like even a 0 shadow Mewtwo is gonna be better than like a hundo Mewtwo in some circumstances. And exclude, speaking of Mewtwo, I'm gonna exclude legendary and exclude mythical. And that should basically take care of most things that I'm not going to want. And like, okay, so it looks like maybe Ultra Beasts are not included. Alright, so that's kind of, and exclude Ultra Beast? Did I take care of that? I think it did. Just gonna scroll through and make sure that there's nothing else that I'm like, oh yeah, I need this or I need that. Like there's some Pokemon that's like, oh yeah, like you just saw me pass by like Ngumi and like some like kind of neat Pokemon that some people might be like, oh, why are you transferring that? I'm like, I got 3,000 Pokemon to go through right now that are not a legendary, a mythical, an Ultra Beast, shiny, yada yada yada. Like Chuck. That's 93. No. Alright. Keep it pushing. Larvesta. I should have like a bunch from New York still. Um, and then like I'll just go through like this. That's an orange flabebe. Hold on. Yeah, like that's kind of cool. You know, like an orange flabebe. And this should be pretty much everything I want to get rid of. Gosh darn. And like, here's the cool thing. It's going to go through and see all these Pokemon that are starred and be like, oh, you don't want to, get rid of those. So like all these star ones will be fine. What I might need to do, I don't really have anyone to trade with. It's like sometimes I would like keep like things that I want to swap, but I'm pretty sure I'm good actually. I'm gonna exclude Lucky because there might be some Luckies that I haven't. Hello? What are you guys doing, huh? So unless like you're holding on to something specifically to like swap, like if you were holding on to Kecleon, you'd be an exclamation point Kecleon. But for me, I'm not. I'm going to select all and see here how it has transfer 1,899 out of the 2,961 Pokemon. Those are all the favorited ones. Those are all the favorited ones and anything that it cannot transfer. So now we're going to transfer. It's going to ask me about these XLs and extra smalls. Yeah, no. I have all the ones that I want gone. Boom. It's going to do its thing. And now I'm going to have only favorited Pokemon and the Pokemon that I've excluded. So that'll be like legendaries, ultra beasts, mythicals, yada yadas. Cool. And now, where's my scroll bar? Give me back my scroll bar. Cool. So now it has everything else. Ultra beast, yada yada. Cool. Nice. And now, if I X out of that, now I have Pokemon that now I can go back through and be like, okay, now I can go through and be like, okay, costume Pokemon. What Pokemon do I actually want to keep out of this? So I can like get rid of this Grimer. I'll go through IV check, yada yada. And they got the zoomies. They got the zoomies now. As long as you guys zoom over there, it's all good. So yeah, that's your Pokemon storage. Now what about your items? Because you need some items, you don't need some others. So right now for me, I'm getting rid of every potion I get, and I'm keeping max revives, max potions, 50 of each. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. And I'm trying to, like, I'm actually taking over some gyms now that I'm in a new area. So now I'm actually battling gyms. I've done a couple raids because, you know, all the Ultra Beasts are out and about. So I'm at like 39 and 19 for revives and hyper potions. I am stacked on Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls. You don't need 1,000 of each, but it's nice to have. I got 2 Master Balls. And then for berries, alright. Golden raspberries, silver pineapples. You want to keep a lot of those because those are your premium ones. 300 is a bit excessive. It was higher. It was at like 500. I said, regular raspberries, pineapples, those things, I keep it around like 20. And then my Go Plus will be like, oh wait, you want more of these? And I'm like, no, I don't. So yes, you do. Oh, I know. And then we have, you know, your premium stuff, your incense, star piece, lucky eggs. Like, I'm set for the day, but like, rare candies, rare candy XL. You can go ahead and find things that you're like, okay, like if you have a lot of these, because I've seen some people with like 1,000 rare candies, and I'm like, sir and or madam, please use your rare candies. It's giving me stress. But yeah, you can use those on Pokemon that you're like, oh yeah, I really want to like upgrade this Pokemon or upgrade that Pokemon. Purified gems, keep some in stock. You know, if you do shadow raids, they're cool. I got 2 rocket radars. You know, you want to be stacked up on your premium battle pass, your remote raid passes, all that good stuff. Lure modules. You want some. You want to contribute to everyone. Or if like you're doing it solo and there ain't no one else playing in your town, A, go to a big city, make a day trip of it, make it like something fun. Like if you're like out in, I don't know, like Loxahatchee, back in South Florida. If I lived in Loxahatchee, I would go out to Royal Palm, West Palm, Wellington, Palm Beach, like something like that. Make a day out of it. If you're in like Central Florida, you live like out in the boonies, like the boonies is not Kissimmee, but like let's say like you live in Kissimmee, go to like Disney Springs. TMs. So this gets out of hand real quick, especially if you're raiding and doing Go Battle League. This gets out of hand real quick. But you know, I say like 100 of each. Ooh, I do not want to use that. I say like 100 of each is nice. That's good. All these evolution items, these also get out of hand real quick because like when do you ever actually look at them? I keep 3 of each just to like have on hand in case I want to evolve something, or there's like I get something really good, like say I get a Hundo Horsey. Or a Shundo Horsey. I want a Shundo Kingdra. Like, I don't need no Seadra. I need a Kingdra, you know? Like, that'd be cool. Sinnoh Stones and Unova Stones, these, like, you could keep some more on hand if you want, because, like, they use for a lot of different Pokemon. But, like, I'm good. And Gimme Ghoul candies, you can't get rid of the Gimme Ghoul coins. Why can't I get rid of Gimme Ghoul coins? I don't need 1,200. You only need 1,000 to evolve. But I don't have a good Gimme Ghoul. I might try and get a good Gimme Ghoul. I don't know. Anyways, that's your Pokemon storage and your item storage. Those are the big things. Get rid of everything that you don't need. Also, you can do something else. Settings. And then connected devices, Pokemon Home. If you don't have Pokemon Home, check out the title card over here. I have a couple of videos about Pokemon Home. It's super cool. Send Pokemon. Now, shinies do take more energy to transport, but like, I don't need all these shiny Cyndaquil, but I don't have the heart to say, just get rid of them flat out. So what I'll do, I'll send the Pokemon Home. Pokemon Home, that storage is like way out there, like so much storage. And now I get to keep my shinies, but they're somewhere else. And now I have 5 spots for new shinies. So that's cool. And you know, you can only send, you know, like a few in that way. But if like you have like a bunch of Pokemon and you just want to like send them all to Pokemon Home, just send them all to Pokemon Home. I think legendaries cost like a lot more, but like that video that I said before is gonna, you know, it's gonna help out with all the details. So that's cool. And then if you have the heart to get rid of shiny Pokemon, that's you. You can go ahead and press transfer, but I'm not pressing transfer. You can go in here and press that transfer button. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But yeah. I'm extremely excited for Pokemon Go Fest. If you are too, smash the thumbs up button. And let's go ahead and just wrap things up here. If you did like it, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. And as always, God bless, and see you for the episode of Pokemon Go.